Hello everyone, I'm Luke Martin for Town Divide, and I'm here to break down the Columbus East Jennings County game, which will transpire Friday evening. And it's a big one for the Olympians as they try to go to 4-0 and continue their unbeaten streak, which they have been very impressive in doing that. As you look through the past games, as you look at the offensive production, you probably won't be surprised because East was predicted to be one of, if not the best offense in the state, and they have lived up to expectations, if not past expectations. The one thing about the East team that has been very impressive is their defense. Their defense has only given up one touchdown and one field goal through the first three games, which is very impressive. They held Columbus North, a 5A team, to a field goal, and they held Seymour last week to only a touchdown, which was sort of just a luck. It was just a big pass thrown to the end zone. It was a miracle catch, I guess you could sort of say, by Seymour. So really, this East defense is stout. I mean, they have been very impressive. Coach Vogel has done a great job in getting this team ready for this year. I really thought that they would struggle. I thought they would have to win in shootouts. But, now I'm convinced that they can win a game, in single digits if they have to. I think their defense is that good. They've been very impressive. Devon Davis on the defensive line has been really big this year. In the secondary, Reggie Ringo has been outstanding as well. He had 2 interceptions in last week's game against Seymour, so he's starting to step up a little bit. So it's great to see that if you're an Olympian fan. As you look towards Jennings County, last year the Olympians had no trouble at Jennings County. I expect the same this year. The one thing, when I talked to Coach Gaddis, he told me that Jennings County is always physical. And he says, we are not a big physical team. We're small. He doesn't think that'll be a big problem come Friday night, but he says when you've always faced Jennings County, you're always going to face a physical team. To me, I still don't think that will matter. I still think the Olympians will roll over Jennings County. And now I'm going to start a new segment I got from the Purdue radio crew for football games. They do a segment. It's sort of like picking your player of the game, except they call it Who's Your Boy? Well, this Friday, the rules are I will have other people as well saying who's their boy for Friday night's game, Columbus East and Jennings County. You could pick one East player for that game who you think is going to be outstanding. But the next week, you have to pick a different player. So each week, you have to pick one different player who you think is going to have an outstanding game. I know this is going out on a limb here, but my boy for Friday night's game is going to be Dusty Keel. Dusty Keel is continuing to rack up yardage. He is on his way to breaking Drew Keel's touchdown record, which is his brother. So that is very interesting for Dusty. I hope he does it, and he is going to have a great game Friday. Dusty, you're my boy for Friday, so please don't let me down. Yeah, I will talk to Dusty, DeWeese, and Coach Gaddis after Friday night's game. So stay tuned. Good luck to the Olympians against Jennings County Friday night. Expect an Olympian victory. Let's hope that the Olympians make me look smart instead of the opposite and make me look stupid. I'm Luke Martin for Town Divided.